Hello, instructors of GS 100 Career Exploration. There are a few things that we want to go over, just resources here, tools that you have access to in the faculty tab, and we'll send some other videos as well. But in the faculty tab, I want to show you a few things that you can do there. And so when you log into My BYUI, you'll see you have this menu across the top. And if you click on this faculty tab, you have access to a few different things that are nice to know. First here, it'll show your section. If you have multiple sections, those will be listed there. To see the list of students that are in that class, you can go to this class list link. When you link that, it will show you all of the students that are enrolled in your class. There's also a feature here where you can email all of your students. It will send an email from the system to them. It's not an email they can respond to, but if you need to get information out to everyone, you can send that, and you can include your email in that message to say, if you want to respond, email me directly. Also, you can email selected students if you want to email just a few of them that way. So that's a great feature for communication in the class. Another feature, I'm going to go back here to faculty, back to the faculty tab. And another thing you might want to know, some of the courses do have a wait list starting to build up. So if you go to this same drop box here, you've got a waiting list. My course doesn't have any, so there are no students on my waiting list, but if there are waiting list students, this is where you'll see their names and their information. And if you write down their names, their information, and you want to add them to the class, you want to authorize them into the class, there's a link over here, Course Authorizations. And you'll select the course and the section you want to add them to, and you'll add a new authorization. When you do that, it will ask you for their information, their last name, first name, their ID, and then search. And it will bring up people on the waiting list. And mine doesn't have one, so I can't show you a full example. But you'll click on their name, and then the authorization will be, I'm allowing you to add even though the section is full. So that's up to you to do. All of the classrooms that we have more than 30 seats in them. So if you want to add those few students that are on your waiting list, you can do that. Sometimes they'll email you and ask you. So we wanted you to be aware that this is where you go for course authorizations. Add a new authorization and put their name in, and that will allow them to fully enroll in the class. One more feature, I'm going to go back to the faculty tab page again. And this is on the right side, there's a class management tools section, and you can get a class role. So this is a quick and easy way to get a form that has all of your students and a column for each of the days of the class for taking roll. So go to the semester you're looking for, fall semester 2021. Your section will come up. There's a couple of adjustments you'll want to make here. The class does go through December 15th. So you'll put that in, and there's 13 classes, so that's how many columns you're going to want. I guess if you do date, you don't have to have that, but it is 13 classes. This is going to give me their last name and preferred first name, so that's a nice way. If you want it some other way, you can do that. Then you can get your roll, and it will show up down here. You can also download a PDF, and it will give you a document you can print out and take roll on throughout the semester. So those are the features that we thought would be nice to see in the faculty tab. If you have more questions, feel free to contact me, and hopefully this is helpful for you to see those.